I just want to say something. Oh, it's a party over there today. Can you see all the people over there? I wonder if I lean down, can you see all the people over there? You see all the people over there? They walking all in the back. It's a bunch of people. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk to the front. But what I want to say is, peep game, y'all. Notice. Now, these motherfuckers is gang stalkers. They came, they bought this house, they built this back here in the back. I guess they keep all their material back there. They some builders, Mexican builders. They don't really speak a lot of English. You can see them grilling and everything. They having a good old funky time. They got chickens back there. They live in the great American dream. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not to be rich, but it's to be able to, you know, come over, you know, bring your kids over, make money. You know, the great American dream that the motherfucking niggas never had a chance to. Now, y'all listen, okay, black people, we say we call each other, you know what I'm saying? But for anybody who's non-black that don't know, niggas is not for you. Don't use that word. But I'm saying, like, as far as my whole point is saying that's what we wanted. And my people built this motherfucking country. And we still struggling out here. But this is not a black history it's not a black history lesson or anything like that. My point is that it's fucking quiet as fuck out here. I haven't heard it this motherfucking quiet since I've been targeted. Notice when a gang stalker have a party, or let's say they want to go out on their porch, or they little kid having a birthday party. That's the only time I hear quiet. Another gang stalker had a party down here on the corner for their little kid. It was quiet as fuck that day. When gang stalkers have parties, they let them know, and you're not gonna hear it. The fucking streets quiet as fuck. Look at all the traffic. This is the motherfucking Manchester Expressway, where the lowest speed, the lowest MPH is 45. It's 45 MPHs on this strip. So, you know, they be doing 70. Like I said, I'm always hearing noises. It's nothing but loud pipe noises. Motorcycles. Now, today is Saturday. It's a nice day. It's beautiful out. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's not stuffy. You don't hear shit. It's not a motherfucker coming outside slamming their doors. Well, let me not speak too fast because I still got this building back here. Oh, there we go. But see, it's only low enough for me to hear it. It's not like it's a siren. That's another thing. We ain't heard a motherfucking siren. We haven't heard a fire truck. Not a siren, not a fire truck, not shit. For this little party over here, for this little baby shower. That lets you know all the sirens that I hear all fucking day long are fake. Which I fucking been knew that. It's a Saturday and ain't there not one motherfucking, anytime I step outside, it's a siren that go off. As soon as I crack my door and step right on the fucking porch, it's a siren. You can hear it coming at a distance. They turn that motherfucker on every time I step outside my door. I want to hear a siren now. I want to hear all the fucking noise disturbances that they do to me 24 fucking 7. Why don't I hear that shit right now? What a dog barks. Not the infamous always dog barking. Not one dog bark. Not one siren. Not one ambulance. Not one fire truck. Only tactic they using right now is they slamming car doors at a distance. Around this little area, they slamming car doors, and that's a quick clap, only 1 second, and that's only enough for me to hear it. They not clapping doors over there on that end. They doing back here. They can't hear that shit over there. That shit over there. That's their backyard. They own this house next to us too. Yeah, they came and bought the house, built it up, bought this house next to us after these gang stalking ass niggas moved out. Yeah. And I know, you know, Mexicans, what I've noticed about Mexicans, what I do love about them is when they party, you know, before I was targeted. I would love to, like Cinco de Mayo, they be having parties, they have their music on, but they party quiet, you know what I'm saying? They talk to each other, they be singing and dancing, you know, it don't be all that loud ass shit. You know, when we get together, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, especially in Chicago, Inglewood, it's trash all over the fucking streets. You know what I'm saying? There's ignorant niggas pulling up, you know, loud ass music, just stupid ignorant. You know, and I ain't, black people ain't like that, but you know niggas is like that. But and I mean, you got niggas in all races. You got niggas in every race, like I say. You know, you got motherfuckers who just ignorant as fuck. And oh man, when Mexicans party, because they party, you know what I'm saying, to a certain stance with class. You know, you don't see them beating each other up, fighting. I ain't saying they don't have fights, but for the most part, they get along. When niggas get together and liquor get involved, I'm finna go to the front in a minute. Matter of fact, let's walk out there now. Let me close this door. So I'll just go through the front door. Oops. And see, I didn't even really notice that they was doing all this because I'm at my business. I don't be knowing what's really going on outside if I don't come outside and look. Only time I come outside and look is when they doing little dumbass tactics to me, you know, gang stalkers tactics, and I come outside and look. That's their dog. It's a party. It's a baby shower. But you notice all these cars, but you notice how quiet it is. It's so quiet. But anyway, I'm just outside because I can't believe that I'm not hearing not one fucking sound. Not a siren, not shit. So basically, if a target wants some peace, you just want some peace and quiet, go around a party where gang stalkers are partying. If you go around a gang stalking party, they're not fucking, look, this dude always come outside when I come outside. But anyway, they're not gonna fucking, they gonna fucking be quiet. They gonna be partying, but they're not gonna have their phones in their hand. They're not gonna be paying attention because they're going to be partying. They're not gonna be on no targeting shit. Just peep game. Notice what I'm saying. Go to a fucking gang stalking party. I'm not talking about go to a club where, you know, like it's a general club and you got everybody in there, because I've done that before too, where my cousin had a party. She had a private party at a reggae club. Y'all probably know, y'all from Chicago, Wild Hell. So she had a private party, and when we got there, they were saying, oh, we could have a room until I think it was like midnight. So, cause like the club really kicked up around, you know, midnight, cause they had live bands and everything. So we was there from like 8 or 9. Yeah, I think I got there about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And you know, she had food and everything set up, but the door was open. So it was like a general open club, and then it was the back set off room that was private, like VIP. We was back there, but the door was open. So you had the waitresses or whatever, you know, they was walking back and forth. You had bartenders back there, was walking back and forth through the side of the club to the back of the room. Anyway, the only people that really walked through the door was workers and people that we knew, our family, you know, or friends, her friends. So we seen 2 girls and a dude walk back there. Or was it 2 girls? It was 2 girls at first. It was 2 girls at first that walked back there. And I know they was gang stalking hoes. They ordered a drink. They let them, because we had a bar back there too. They let them buy a drink. And my cousin, but the people, the bartenders, them don't know that we don't know them. So my cousin turned to me. She like, you know them? You invite somebody? I'm like, nope. I knew them hoes was gang stalkers. I was like, nope. And so everybody in the party, like all my people, all my cousins and stuff, we was all just staring at them. Like everybody was just looking like, who know them? Who the fuck they doing here? So they started getting that feeling. And you know, when people, you know, energy, where attention flows, energy goes. So everybody was looking at them, kind of whispering about them. They had got their drink, sat down for a second. And before my cousin could even walk over there and say anything to them, they got up and left. So I was like, I don't know, for some reason, I just, even if they ain't did no tactic shit, I just know that they fucking gang stalkers. As soon as they presence, as soon as they walk in my energy field, I can fucking feel it. I know that the motherfuckers are gang stalkers. I don't know how the fuck I know, but I know. Y'all, I'm sure y'all got that gift too. Gift of discernment. It's one cold ass piece. But yeah, so what was I saying? So anyway, later on, as the evening goes, the club, you know what I'm saying, it's 12 o'clock. They about to open up the part that we in. We done gathered all the cake together. We done did all the stuff. We done had party, whatever, danced, whatever we did. And so we gathering stuff together. I'm finna go because my cousin didn't want to go over there to the club. They want to go listen to the band. They want to go party with, you know, the general population, because they was finna open the door, and the club was they was getting crowded too. They wanted to open up that back room. So I'm like, nah, I'm finna go, y'all. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so when they opened up the door, they didn't say we had to leave. They just was saying that other people finna walk back here, you know, at 12 o'clock, you know. So we seen this. It was a threesome. It was 2 girls and a guy that walked back there. This how I knew it was time for me to go. It must have been like 12 something, 12, 15. It wasn't too long after they opened up the back room. They had came back there with hot wings, but it was crazy because the whole time, as soon as they entered the motherfucking room, they was staring at me. All 3 of these dumb bitches. They was all black, 2 girls and 1 guy. The guy was kind of big, kind of husky, you know, trying to look at me, intimidating. He was a fat dude or whatever. They just look like devils. They eating their motherfucking wings. They couldn't even eat their wings for fucking looking down at the wing and looking back at me. And then on top of that, the way they sat at the table, it was a circle table, but they pulled their chairs out and motherfucking basically all 3 of them was facing me, like facing in my direction. I'm like, these motherfuckers are stupid. I'm like, you know what? But that's when I learned pretty soon enough that you motherfuckers weren't gonna do shit. All the fuck y'all was gonna do was try to stare and intimidate, you know. So I learned that soon, that the motherfuckers, pussy motherfuckers, weren't gonna jump shit. They weren't gonna do shit. So, you know, I had to walk back to I had parked my car in the garage. I was like, damn. I'm like, if all these gang stalkers said that, let me know that they knew where I was at. So I'm like, I'm finna walk in this garage. And of course, they had these creepy ass niggas up in the garage. The garage was kind of, it was dim. It wasn't really well lit for it to be a parking garage. I think I was like upstairs on the 2nd or 3rd level. And they had spooky dudes walking off the elevator, coming out the motherfucking stair shaft. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. My cousin had walked me up there anyway to my car. But still, he was even looking kind of spooked. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, whatever, we good. So I'm like, get in the car. I'm finna drag you back to the door. I'm not finna let you walk back. So my cousin calling me on the line. I gotta end the video.